everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you're new here, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell button to be notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below, not just for me, but for any of your favorite YouTubers, because it helps us all out so much, and it tells YouTube you're enjoying our content, and in turn, they share us out into the YouTube world. Also, if you have access to that hype button and you decide to use it on my videos, I want to say thank you so much, because I know you have to be choosy with those, and if you're choosing my videos for them, I just want to give you just a big thank you, because I appreciate it so much. I hope your week is going great. Mine is going fast. I have too long of a to-do list and a due date coming up very quickly. I need to be taking down St. Patrick's Day and putting up Easter. That was a goal of mine to do at the beginning of the week, but life has been lifing, so it hasn't happened yet, but hopefully soon, because we don't have a lot of time between St. Patrick's Day and Easter this year. Today for you though, I do have a Five Below haul, and in this haul is a lot of Easter basket stuff. Been trying to finish up that shopping. I still need to go out at least one more time, if not two, to finish out all the details, but we're getting close. And I do have a little bit that I bought for myself. So we will start with the little bit that I got for myself. It's not a lot, but it's a little. Myself and or other projects I'm working on. This was one of the things I was on the lookout for. I wish they had it in extra large because a girl is a little big, but I'm also on a health journey right now. I'm trying to lose some weight, but it's one of the Britney Spears shirts that they have there, and it says, don't you know that you're toxic? Wow, that was a lot of work to read that. I was also seeing the shiny part and I was really confused by it, but that's just the size. Don't you know that you're toxic? I'm a big Britney fan. My heart breaks for her and where she has landed with the life that she has lived. Like, my heart breaks for her, and I don't know like who's getting the profit off of her for selling this, and that part bothers me. But I'm a big Britney fan, and I always will be, because I think good on her. Girl's got goals. Girl's got a lot of problems, and I feel sad. All right, the other pop star that I'm a big fan of is Taylor Swift, and I always pick up the Taylor Swift books. This says it has a retail price of $12.99. I got it for the $5 at Five Below. This one says it's the stories behind the greatest hits. Of course, it is unofficial and unauthorized, so I would go with this is someone's guess of kind of what the meaning behind each song is. I feel like I've picked this up now that I'm talking about it. Like, I feel like I've been here talking about it before. If I did, and if I have two of them, I'm going to give one to my best friend. It's that easy, because she's also a big Swiftie. So if I did I buy this already? Did I buy this already? So it's got like pictures of her, like, probably singing the song. Look, this is from Reputation, one of my favorite albums. Look What You Made Me Do and Delicate. I went to that tour. I went to the Reputation tour. It was amazing. I wish I could have went to Eras, but girl, I didn't have money or the opportunity to get the tickets. I think if we would have gone. But the Lover Era, that's also one of my favorites. And Midnights, in case you were wondering, but no one was. I found two more of these little cars. I'm picking them up for Braxton's birthday in September. You're going to start seeing birthday stuff for all three of my kids, because I'm going to start working on their birthday parties. Lorelei's, well, let's go in time. Eric's is going to be in May, so his is coming up, and it's going to be airplane themed. Lorelei's is in August, and it's Target themed, and Braxton's is in September, and he doesn't want a theme, but it's going to be like new driver / car themed, because he's getting his license, and so that's what I'm doing. And so whenever I see these, I'm picking them up. They're only $1 right now. I think they were more initially, but maybe not. But they're so cute, little Chevrolet launcher cars with the little keys. And my thought is, I got the two different ones I'm going to gift to him. And then if I can, I'm going to get them and put them in goodie bags, if I can gather enough of them. I thought they'd be a cute little goodie bag thing. He's going to not love it. He's a sweet boy. Like, even if he doesn't want to party, like last year's, if you watched the graffiti party I did for him, he was like, Mom, I told you I didn't want anything. And I said, yeah, but do you know who your mom is? And he said, yeah. So, and then lastly of my stuff is this cute Easter basket. I didn't even know this was a thing. I am on the hunt for the strawberry basket. I am doing 2 prize baskets for my sister-in-law for her baby shower right now. One is, the theme is going to be florals and bows. And so I thought this was perfect because it's got the bows on it. And then the other one is strawberry themed. And if I could find the strawberry themed basket, it would also be perfect. I can find lots of the watermelon ones. The strawberry ones have been eluding me. But I picked this up. It was $5. That was all my stuff. Or stuff that's not for, sorry, I keep bumping you guys. Stuff that's not for Easter baskets. But we're just going to stick that all back in there so that I can put it to the side nice and easy. I did go back. I found 2 more of these baskets. I'm going to use these for Toy Story. I'm struggling with my last little few baskets because they don't have the primary color baskets at Dollar Tree. So I'm working on finding the ones that I like. The first 2 that I used with these, I put Stitch in there, and it's like, I feel like it's just like a good blue for Stitch. But these were stacked together, and when I just pulled them apart before the haul, I noticed this one's missing 2 of its charms. That's sad, so I might take one off of this one and put it on here so they each have 2 charms at least. And the ducky is real bent, but that's easy. Like, they must have fallen off because here's the back of one of them, but there's no charm on it. So that was sad that there's no charms. It was probably in the other basket that it was stacked on. They weren't stacked carefully. But they are a good fit. Like the Stitch ones that I put in the first 2, like they fit really nicely in there. So I thought the Toy Story would hopefully fit really good in those. Hopefully. So I got those for some of the Easter baskets. I didn't find any other baskets though. Now, when I do my Easter baskets, I think you've all heard this one. If you're new here, I do Easter baskets for donation. I partner with a local company who is actually my husband's boss. She pays for all the items, and I do the brainstorming, shopping, put the Easter baskets together, and deliver them. And I am working on 47 baskets right now to finish up. Typically, I'm a very themed basket person. So like I have Stitch, I have My Little Pony, I have Sesame Street, I have Ninja Turtles. I do them in themes. They're mostly toys, a little bit of candy. And that's kind of the extent of it. Most of the stuff I get at Dollar Tree so that I can make them really plush because Dollar Tree has decent things. They're $1.75 now for most of the toys. Still cheaper than what I find everywhere else for the most part. And then I try to do one big toy. So like, but by big I say I try to keep it within like the $5 to $7-ish range, especially now because all the prices are going up. So for the bigger toy, I hit Five Below first. I still have a list of things I need to find that I'm not finding at Five Below, so I'm going to try like Walmart and stuff. But these are a bunch of the $5 items that I'm getting for the baskets. So I needed one more for My Little Pony, and this was the first I've seen this. This is absolutely not fitting in my basket, but I do basket bags. So I'll put the basket in this and then tie the bag around it. But this is a stuff and sew snuzzle plush craft kit. You get a pony body, a bag of stuffing, a plastic needle, a thread, a birth certificate, and your instructions to put together this cute little pony. How cute is that? And this was, I believe, $6. Like, what a deal. It's almost like making your own Build-A-Bear, but it's a My Little Pony. Like, literally. So, that is what one's getting. The other one got like a little My Little Pony toy thing that I've already picked up. I needed the toys for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I got one is this, it's not a Lego, but like a brick set. They call it a snap and switch. You get 103 pieces. It's Michelangelo's pad. So it's got like the pizza and stuff that goes along with it. And there's a brick with an LED light and everything. They had different characters too in this, but I just got one of these. I had 2 because I think it was Leo was the other one, but I put that back because then I also found a marble racer instead. So this one you get 38 track pieces, 15 marbles, 2 sticker sheets, and some instructions, and you can build the marble racer. Back when Braxton was little, we had a marble racer. We had fun with it. They call it the Sewer Marble Run. So I got that for the other one because I like to do different things. Not that it probably really matters, but my brain, I like to do, one, it shows different things. I can show you different stores and what they have, and it just makes them each a little bit unique. For Minecraft, I picked up these little lights. They like almost look like Funko Pops, but they light up. And so, I don't know. This one's the creeper one. I assume you need batteries. Requires 2 AAA batteries. And so I did buy batteries. When anything that needs batteries, I like tape them to the item so that when they get them, they could just go home and put them right on. So I got 1 creeper and one Steve for the Minecraft baskets. I thought those were really cute. Then for Spider-Man, these were $7. They were $5 last year, I believe, because I bought this last year and put it in my Spider-Man basket. But they're remote control little toys. So this is a remote control Spider-Man on a motorcycle. And this one's just like a cute little remote control car. So that's for the Spider-Man. I don't remember seeing the car before, but that's for the Spider-Man baskets. And then SpongeBob. So Five Below had a SpongeBob like display, because at first I was up front and they only had like a little teeny bit, and I was like, oh, that's all they have. They have a really cute popcorn bowl container that's like SpongeBob's head, and like it's a popcorn bowl. If you are a fan of SpongeBob, highly recommend. I am not a fan of SpongeBob, but if you are, super cute stuff at Five Below. And then as I was walking through, like in the closer to the toy section, they had like a really big section of SpongeBob. So at first I picked up 2 of these, but they have different ones ish, but they're like little scenes, I guess. And this one has, the reason I like this one a lot is because it has Gary in it. I mean, I'm not a fan of SpongeBob, but that little snail, like the snail who acts like a dog kind of thing, is really cute. But it's the pineapple, which I think is iconic, and it looks like it has a TV in it, and you get SpongeBob and Gary. So that one was really cute. They had like a merry-go-round Ferris wheel one, and like a boat. The Ferris wheel had SpongeBob on it. Then there was like a boat that had Patrick, I think. Just different little sets like this. And so first I had 2 of those, and then I put one back, because then I went to the back and I found these, and they're like the Legos. So it's Snap and Switch is apparently what they call their bricks a lot. And they had all the characters, because they had SpongeBob and they had Patrick. They had other ones too, I think. Oh, yes. So they also have Mr. Krabs, Sandy, and Squidward. For not liking SpongeBob, I know all their names, but I'm putting together the basket, so I always like learn more. And I have kids who like SpongeBob. But that's cute too. So then they can build SpongeBob. And yeah, so I got that for the other SpongeBob basket. Minnie Mouse was a hard one. I found one like good Minnie Mouse like bigger item, which is the pop, what is they call it? The pop-up game. It's like basically Trouble. Because I got another one of these. I got it Stitch for the Stitch basket. But I couldn't find anything else, and I like re-looked. So I need one more Minnie Mouse like bigger item. I'm gonna try Walmart. When I was looking up what they have like a dough. I don't know if it was Play-Doh or just dough kind of set. They had Mickey Mouse too, because I still need things from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So I will continue looking, and I need to go to Target too, because Target usually will have stuff. But I'm trying to stay again in that $5 to $7 price range, so that makes it harder. But even if I get like a cute mini plush, which sometimes they have at Dollar Tree in the $5 section, or sometimes they've had the magnetic like dress up thing at Dollar Tree, because I got one for my niece. So I'm still looking for a second Minnie Mouse thing, and I'm just gonna have to find something because I'm running out of time. But I also did find, I needed a couple more fillers for Minnie Mouse, so I got both of these. This one is just an you have to add your own water, but they're the little water games. I already picked up from Five Below the Toy Story of these. It has Buzz Lightyear on it. They have several different ones. I think they had Princesses too, and something else. They have several of these cute little water games, which just takes me back to my youth, because I used to play with those. Then they also, I didn't really look much into this, but it is and this was $2. The game I think was $5, I think. This was $4, which I didn't know. It didn't have a price tag on it. It was like kind of just sitting in like the dollar-ish area, you know, as you're walking up to the register. And I just thought it was cute. So I picked up, 2 different things to put in there. This was $4. So it's on my high end of buying just like basket items, but it is a flashing light top. It includes the batteries, and it is a top. So you put the little thing on it on here, I think, and you let it go and it'll spin and light up. So It's just a top with Minnie on it. I've never seen it before, and I figured, why the heck not? I needed one more big thing for Hot Wheels. I picked up the playmat with the driving car on it the last Five Below haul I did. And so I needed one more big thing. And I went with this. I think it was $6 or $7. But it is a race car you can build. And they had a couple, at least one more. They had at least one other one. But this is the one I just grabbed. I didn't really put a lot of thought into it, to be honest. I just grabbed it. But it makes this little race car. So you get the stickers, you get the tools. So it's a little screwdriver and a little wrench type thing. And the build kit and the instructions. Add your own decals. So I thought that was fun for Hot Wheels, a little bit different. Dollar Tree typically has like, there a lot of track. They have like usually a launcher, the long straight track, and like the tracks I think that do a loop-de-loo, but I've only found the long straight track. I haven't found any of the other ones. So it's on my list to find, but I did find some, like a little box of track from Walmart that I added in, but I'm still hoping to find like the other tracks from Dollar Tree. I also picked up one pen. It's like an ink pen that like has like the 10 colors on it that was Hot Wheels, and that was $4. This was $4. And I only found one, so I only picked one up, but I picked this up for the second basket. So one will get the pen, one will get the bubbles. And it's got the little car on top. I don't know what kind of car that is, but some sort of muscle car. And then just 5 ounces of bubbles. So just another addition to the Hot Wheels basket. It's a little bit light. I could always just buy more Hot Wheels for it and like monster trucks and stuff, which I potentially will, but I did get that. Avengers didn't have a lot of anything either for like specifically Avengers. So I did pick up this Bop bag as one of the big ones. I still need one more Avengers thing though. I found at Walmart they have like a 3 set of car, like almost monster truck things that are in Avengers themes that I might scoop up, but I got this for one of the Avenger baskets. And lastly, I think this is something that's all the rage. And this was from both because I bought some too, but they all ended up in this bag. I was the one bagging, so that's my fault. But now that I look, I don't know. Well, I don't know if all my kids are going to get one. It was a limit 5, so it's the Neatos, but the little mini ones. And apparently these are really hard to find. I think these are called like the Cool Cube Neato, like the ice cube ones kinda, but they're different. So there's one I got that's like the square, I think, because it's Cool Cube. This one says it is the Groovy Glob Twirl, the Groovy Glob. So they're like round. I got 2. I got the teal and the pink, and then there is the Groovy Jewel Super Sparkly Squish, and I got one in kind of a bluish green kind of teal color, and then this one's like pink. So I figured for my kids, well, I only honestly picked up for Lorelei, but I don't know if the boys would want them or not, but I know that they're really trendy right now. I watched this one girl, I can't remember her name off the top, Tori something, on the YouTubes, and she has been on the hunt for them. And I did comment on her last hunt, which was yesterday, that I had just found these yesterday at Five Below. They're $1 each, and there was a limit of 5. So I figured between Easter baskets and my kids, I can use 5 of them. So I didn't think of the boys at all, though, to be completely honest, because Lorelei's the only one that has expressed really interest in it. But they are kind of fun to squish when they're in the box. That is it. That's all I have for my Five Below haul. I still have a few more bigger gift items for my gift baskets to pick up, but I am getting close. I am getting so close. You're seeing this on Thursday. I'm either going out shopping again today or tomorrow on Friday. I don't know which day yet because I am out of time. My baskets are due on the 27th, which is a week from tomorrow. And I still have to actually like put them all together. Did I already mention I'm doing a whole series over on my second channel, Celebrating with Amber, of my basket, kind of like the storyline of getting them together. So if you're interested in all in that, you should head over to Celebrating with Amber. There is a link in the description box if you want. And I post a lot of videos in my posts tab too, if that's an easier way for you to get over there to see. But that's what I got for you today. Saturday will be a Dollar Tree / Dollar General haul. I think I'm going to combine the two because I don't have a lot from either store. So I think I'm just going to combine them and do a quick haul there. I'm going to do it now so that I don't have to like try to fit another haul day in this week because I still need to decorate, do baskets, shop. I still have a lot to do and there's only 2 days after today. And the rest of today is busy. I'm recording this on Wednesday. But, all right, I am going to say goodbye so I can continue working on the things. I want to thank you so much for spending your time with me. I do appreciate you all so, so much. I cannot wait until I see you in the next video. Bye, guys.